Welcome back into another episode of Icarus. Let's take a look at a couple of things. We're going to be going in for a new mission, and actually this mission we'll take a quick peek at what we're going to be doing. It's going to be Carapace research. We're going to give a new recipe analysis, which is great. We have 1 day to do whatever this thing is. However, before I do that, I want to go into the workshop, my loadout first. I don't think I'm going to fix my knife and my pickaxe. They are mostly in good shape. So I think I'll save 20 Ren, not doing that. In here, I was looking around. We are saving up for the upper levels here, but this is all going to be exotics. I don't have any exotic right now, but I do have a lot of Ren, and I did notice this. Advanced Deep Mining Ore Scanner. Sometimes I'm trying to find ore, and it's being a challenge. This was pretty cool when I used it. In one of the missions. This got unlocked in one of the recent missions. We'll go back and take a look at it. But it allows you to actually pick what you're looking for, and it will send you to it. So if you're looking for gold, you don't have to just keep walking around finding every place that the other deep ore scanner is giving you to find it. You just get it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. And there we go. And I'll get one. All right. So there's my loadout. But before we go back to loadout, let's go ahead and go to missions, Olympus. And the unlock came from there? Yeah, I'm just getting equipped. So Meridian Extraction off of the Incursion Scan is what you're looking for. We're going to do Carapace.
pays for solutions, and it shows. The ecology of Icarus is changing, and not just life forms. Orbital image analysis shows unusual geoforms in the region. They think it's exotic related and want samples before anyone else gets them. Think you can handle it?
Sure. Let's go ahead and select this one. 150 Ren is fine by me. We're going to be taking the Hark S5 Enviro suit. It's the one that we like the most at the moment. Is that Alt? Yep, Alt click. I don't need that knife. All right. So our armor is still taking some beatings, but we've gone through about 4 missions now, 3 or 4 missions without having to repair it. So I'm going to keep up that bit. We didn't quite fill up the O2 tank before we left, but it's still got plenty in it, and the water's fine. I have to keep remembering that I should refill that before I go back up. We're going to be taking in the mass dampener for movement and the ad lift for additional weight. We got the gatherer's backpack for additional weight. So let's go ahead and confirm this loadout and get down to the ground. And we're down. Sweet.
You're here for Sinitai. And if you get it right, they'll be there for you. Everyone knows the Terra Zone's changing, but no one's sure where it's going. Even the geology's shifting. They got their hands on satellite data showing new geoforms emerging. Smart money is on exotics being involved. But until you bring back some samples, they're just guessing. Let's end the suspense, shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and grab a few things to get ourselves all geared up. Again, our first gearing up will be the stone axe, torch, bow, a set of arrows, a sickle would be nice. Sweet. I'll get my sticks quicker this way. Whoa! The hell was that? Let's see, what do we got going on the upper right while I'm doing this? Or upper left. Travel to the map location. Of course it's a travel to the map location. It's always a travel to the map location, isn't it? Alright, we'll get a stack of 1 tree stack worth of wood. This will allow me to get my first 2x2 down, potentially. We only have a day, so it shouldn't require us to do a whole lot. But I do like to be set for it just in case we want to get all set up for that. So we'll also take a nice stack of rocks here. That'll be for both the campfire and the workbench that we're going to want to be set up with just in case. Again, I like grabbing all this stuff early on. probably good enough. All right, where's our marker? Here. Okay. I don't see any reason not to head straight for it. The initial part of this is not going to be all that bad, I think. Let's get a couple of arrows going. Do like maybe 10. Grab the torch. And then I think we do the flooring first. Roof. But more? Okay. Food? Can we eat that immediately so I get buff? No. Not gonna get you? Okay, that's fine. Like, you're not gonna get me. Go away. Given an hour, I probably don't need all the extra buffs, so I'm not gonna stop and pick up herbs either. Alright. Where are we here? Craft. Nope, I need more. Probably I need another tree. Grab some of those stacks of wood before I go in, just in case. This southwest desert is actually pretty decent as far as stuff goes. You still got resources that aren't necessarily available in the northeast, and also the general population is not aggressive. Unlike the northeast. Northeast, everything is hostile. Pretty close. It's a nasty environment to be in. Alright. Let's take a look. Max. Yep, right. I want 8. Craft. Put in a door. Done. Campfire. Good. What do I need? I need to kill something now, right? Hey, puppy dog. Perfect. He will give me my... Okay, put that down. He'll give me my fur that I need for the sleeping bag. Hey, where is I need fibers. Of course I need fibers. But am I close enough to do the sickle? I am. Let's do the sickle. That's going to go in 5. That allows me to put down these. I'm going to put this all the way out at the end. There we go. And do I have room for... Do I need bone here? No. I do need the leather. It's a little bit more. Let's go ahead and grab big stacks now. There we go. Got big stacks. Get that. We're all done. Gonna grab some more stacks. And now we're down to killing. Little rat. Found me out. What are you? Okay, I'll take... Oh, they're both doggies. Nice. Yep, thank you. Okay, first dog. Get my stone arrow back. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to convert into bone arrows. And then we're good. Basically, now we have our initial bar loaded with stuff. We don't need to do anything more. Come on. Not until we find our home. There it is. So let me put that in. There's my bedroll. And then max out my arrows. Destroy. Now we can start sorting food. Let's do my carrot. I got all of the things here that I'm going to need for the beginning piece. What do I need for more? I need more bone. Yep, so I need to kill more stuff. Not a problem. He says confidently. Alright, I'm going to head on over there. You should see me with a nice solid stack of bones. I'm going to hold the R key down and go down to get the bone. Destroy that last arrow. Save some space. Yeah. Destroy, yes. See you over there. Okay, we're approaching the area. There it is right there. I can see it in front of me. So let's take a look, see this what this analyzer is. I don't expect to be attacked on
Gear
this.
like this eats power, so you're gonna have to find a way to juice it. But I figure you didn't make it this far without a few
Great.
tricks up your sleeve.
All right, so we have to set it up. All right, let's go ahead and do the our 2x2. We will put the window over that direction towards it. That way, if we get attacked, I have pretty much a range of defensive fire coming out from here. And then we'll 6. Thank you. And we're going to go ahead and set up our spot here. And campfire, because it was a long hike to get here, and I don't want to have to do that again. There we go. So our spawn point. I could use. Oh, I don't have that much wood. I'll have to go out and get some wood here in a second. But I want the furnace. And how much do I need for the rope? I need 12. Okay. And I did stop by and pick up some iron on the way here. I'm going to go ahead and activate that completely. Actually, let's go ahead and take a half stack out. We'll get the fire going as well, so I've got food to cook up, and I think I need to get some other food sources going. I'm going to go ahead and pick up some wood here. And since I need to fuel this thing, that means I'm probably going to go to tier 3 to get biofuel. So I need to go hunting. We will go. I have enough in the furnace right now to create a masonry. Masonry table to make cobble stone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put stone up. That should help out quite a bit. And I'm also going to start collecting what I can in fiber while we're here. Okay, cleared that one thing out. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and do some collecting. We'll be back. Well, I've got up to Tech 2. I've got myself set up in a stone here, and I am pretty close to having the Tech 3 bench. 11 more iron to go, and I think I've got enough epoxy to throw that in there. Done. I got a little bit of life left on my pickaxe, and then it's toast. And I want to go to a stone one, so I'll probably want to make sure I have that with me. I have a couple of caves. I got one over here, one down in here that we did before. So we're going to go hit a cave, grab some more iron. If I do see a scorpion now, I'm going to want to take it out. I've killed 4 scorpions on the way here, which was, I was thinking at the time, well, that's unusual. Now I know why, because it says there on the left-hand side of the screen that I need to get a bunch of scorpion tails and scorpion claws to finish off this quest. In addition to that, the teching up, I need to get a water source connected and an energy source. So it's just not just biofuel. We have to get a generator connected to this damn thing. There it is. Really? Do I have any stone on me and sticks on me and stuff? No, I don't. All right, so now I get stones and sticks. Sticks and stones. And hopefully they don't break my bones. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to grab iron. I'm going to try to grab some charcoal, go into steel, get a steel pickaxe going, because that's usually what I like to go with after I break my axe here, or break my pickaxe. I don't know if I'm going to get that stuff out of the way, because a fallen tree can hurt you in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, tech up, and if I find a couple of scorpions, I'll go ahead and skin them as well. I have now expanded out one more 1x3. I've got the mixer down, and I've got 21 cement, along with the machining bench, which is going to give me the concrete furnace And the concrete furnace is going to be able to give me steel. Steel is going to give me most of the other stuff that I need. I think, if I am not mistaken, is pump in tier 3. No, pump is tier 4. Damn it. So that means I need a whole bunch of electronics and other stuff. So if I'm going to go electronics, put you in the corner here. I'm also going to go alteration bench. Get the gold out. Thanks. Grab all this. If this is no longer needed, we'll take this bag back out. We'll stick it in the old place. It's just, I mean, it's okay for trying to get a lot of stuff through at one time, but yeah, I'll need it right now. Go ahead and put the stuff away. I have picked up 8 scorpions so far. All right. Alchemy bench. Herbalism. Stone. Got some stone. Yeah, I got enough stone here. We'll get the herbalism bench down. I think I need the alteration bench. Where's that alt? It's not in that one. Interesting. It's in this one. Because with the alteration bench, I can get the gold diggers thing, and I need that epoxy and copper nails. How many copper nails do I need? 40? Do that right there. My max copper nails. I've been grinding up a lot of bone, so we should have a decent number of epoxy, which we do. I forget what was the other thing I needed here. Oh, yeah, I needed epoxy. Okay, I got you. 8. I think what I'll do is I'll stick that right in here. There we go. Because I still have the charcoal that I can pull out from there. And one of the poisons, which I don't think I'm going to need charcoal, and a stack of fiber. Anti-poison? There you go. And where's my 40 nails and my epoxy? Nope, don't want the glass working bench. I want the alteration bench. The alteration bench. Thank you. Craft you. Cool. All right. So where am I going from here? I'm going to go into the next. I need to get a biofuel composter. The generator is also tier 4. So I need to get the tier 4 bench going as soon as possible, which means I need to get some carbon fiber, some electronics, some aluminum. I gotta go do a lot of stuff. So I'm going to get my steel axe. I'm going to get the gold harvesting into that steel axe. And I think I've got you there. Yeah. Get you in there. One more piece of gold or 2? What? Okay. There we go. Throw that steel. Most of that steel. No, throw that gold in here. All of it goes in there. The epoxy goes in there. I think the rest of this will be either in there. And also over back here where I'm trying to store some of the other stuff that I don't need just yet. I'm also I've got enough meats. I don't need the meats. There's a stack of soft meat. Cool. And we're going to throw in these pieces of scorpion. So I'm not going to... I did one collection, if you will. I killed a gazelle and I left it. And like 4 or 5 scorpions came out of nowhere for it. So I don't have to worry about that too terribly much. I do need some wood here. I need some epoxy. And I'm going to need some steel to get my steel pickaxe. Craft you. I forget what I need again for the... not the alt. Yeah, did I do the alt bench yet? I did not. Alt. I need the 40 copper nails. Where did I put my copper nails? Did I put them over here? Did I already craft it and just didn't see it? Yes, I did. Oh my god, my brain. Somebody, please. Alright, So the gold attachment on my pickaxe is going to be there. So I need copper and platinum. Damn it, I don't have the platinum yet, but I will in a second because I still have with this one. I still have my my Shui pickaxe, so I can go get some platinum. So that's what I'll do. All right, I'll be back. Well, I've made more progress here. I haven't done a lot extra here. I do have my biofuel generator there. I've got the alteration bench down. I created my steel pickaxe with the oh boy, words hard. I created a steel pickaxe with my alteration for. You go there. One more. Thank you. Just need one for gold, so I can get 25% more gold. Let's go ahead and repair that. And then this is going to be repaired with bone. I have no bone in there. Do I have any bone on me? No. Yeah, I'll pick up some more bone. All right, and then I am almost ready for the next bench, the fabricator. I am just a little bit away. I need to make 2 more of these. I don't know if I've got the copper yet. Do I have any more copper in here? I do have more copper in here. Let's do this. Let's put the copper in. Grab all that aluminum for now. I'll put that in there. I think I need to make a bench now. Let me grab... Not a bench. A bin. There it is. Right there. I'm going to use this to store all the extra iron and other things that I get. 9. Not going to fit in there, huh? So I'll have to put it right in front, maybe? Yeah, that'll be fine. Close can I get it? Close? Here goes my extra iron, or extra aluminum. I think that's enough, actually, for the 2 more pieces. It is. There it is, the fabricator. All right, and I get there, I have cleared out completely both this cave and this cave. I have not been out to this cave yet. That's next. I've also looked all the way around me, and I have found a silicon node in this cave, a sulfur node up here, 2 aluminum nodes, and a gold node. That's really important. Now, the only thing is I need to find a copper node next, because without the copper node, I won't be able to make a whole bunch of extra electronics and stuff. There we go. Clean this guy up, because if you leave a body around here, the scorpions like super come out. And as you can probably tell, I have a lot of scorpion tails and scorpion claws, 9 and 9. So now if I put these in here, other way around. There we go. Now we're in a good spot, right? Yep. Now we're in a good spot.
You're all over this.
I'm all over it. Yep, you're right. Okay, let's go ahead and shut the door in case we come get attacked again. And then I think I'll put this one right here. Okay. So now for the generator, the Jenny, I'm going to need glass, electronics, copper, steel, right? And for the water pump, I need electronics, steel, more concrete. Let's take a look at this. Concrete, steel, that iron, I think was one of them, right? Go ahead and throw this all in there. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the pump first. I just need 4 electronics. Kind of shy on a few other things there. What about the generator? Glass, copper. Okay, I can do the glass easily enough. I think I'll take it out of here. Stack of 15 should do it. There's the copper. There's the copper. Probably put both of these in here, but we'll go ahead and do that. Did that take care of the copper? It did. So I need glass and electronics. So I need a whole bunch more. I need to get 12 gold. How much? It's taking 1 gold, so I can make 16 electronics. If I get enough copper. 12. 16. Perfect, except for there's a problem with that. And it's that I need the wiring tools, which take gold. So I still need 16 more gold. I think I need to go up here and take a look at this cave to see if I can find enough gold. If I can, it might be a spot where we just call it. Otherwise, I need to tech up, or not tech up, but to just do a lot more collecting to get the extractors, the deep mining extractor, the radar, and then the actual extractor if I want to go after any kind of exotics. Welcome back. We're in here again. I've got the tier 4 workbench up and running. We have gone off and cleared out a bunch of stuff in this particular cave. And I also found in this cave copper. So we have copper here. We've got gold over here. We could stay a while if we wanted to. So those are the two key things. I've got my generator, my pump, my tools. I've got 1 tank of gas in here, and I'm crafting another tank of gas. I put up a second floor because I usually like to do the second floor with this stuff. So there we go. Let's go ahead and throw down, not the water pump. I want to throw down the biofuel generator. 9. I'll stick it over here in the corner because it's going to go out the window. I put up a wall with spikes around my analyzer just in case we're going to start something when we put this thing all together. 9. We'll stick it in the water here. A water pipe is going to go from here. Actually, let's go this way first. Then from there, I can probably stop right there for going inside if I want to. And then up here. There, connected. Right? Let me take a look. Yep, connected, not powered. Okay, next is going to be the electrical tool. Excuse me. Buddy. I see you. Yep, there he goes. You gonna spit at me, man? Not cool. I think I should eat too. How am I doing on arrows? I'm still doing fine on arrows. We will consume. And then I'm going to drink. Thanks. Yeah, of course I got dysentery. Now's the time for me to get dysentery because I'm getting ready to close up here. Whatever. All right. Let's throw the fuel in. Swap out the tools. Go to here, and then from out there to down. I think I can... Yeah. Good. Go right there, and then from there we'll head on into the water and there. Also gives me a chance to connect this. Connected. Good. And now, fire this thing up.
Like a pro. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Sounds like you got company. There's been reports that wildlife don't like technology. Sure looks that way.
What the hell's going on here? Really? Ooh, somebody broke it already, huh? I thought there was a few there. Yeah, something's underneath the thing there. You. Good, I got you out. Woof. Yep. Scorpions are being counted in there somehow. I see the bodies popping in and out. Guess it's a good thing I put this thing down, huh? Hey. Oh, you sneaky little bastard, you went around it. Wait, do I have to... Okay, it doesn't lose its progress. That's all I was really concerned about. $34. Can't get this. Wait. There's. Yeah, I can get the spikes. Spike. There we go. I have to look through to get to the spikes. Interesting. It's all good then? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I put up the wall. Okay, we're all done. Ooh, craft new items.
They're all down.
Hedgehog and pincer trap.
Okay, looks like that sucker's ready to go.
Okay.
But there's one more thing. They want you to assemble it. Put it together. Can you figure it out?
Something tells me I'm going to need parts. So let's go ahead and grab parts. New items to craft on the crafting bench. Trap. And a medium wood hedgehog. Grab that. Grab that.
I guess we're done here.
Sweet.
Time to head back to the dropship. Unless you got other plans.
Poisonous stingers. Okay.
That's it, partner. You're finished here. For now.
Grab that.
If you're aiming to impress Sinatai, I'd say you succeeded.
Great. Thank you.
They'll notice this.
I'm going to put the poisonous hedgehog out here, just in case someone tries to come around the corner at me. Like right there. And then we've got the pincer trap. Similar to a bear trap, this one device you do not want to stand on. Can be reset after its activation. Really? How about there? Okay. And go, my friend, go. Oh, he destroyed it, though. Interesting. Okay, that was down. I think we're done. Don't know why wolves are here in the forest, but fine. Or in the desert. All right. So before I look at this, if I have something nearby, I'm definitely going to go for it. If I got a couple, I'll probably go for it too. But yeah, okay. Let's see. I have one that is right out here somewhere. That's not terribly far off. So if I can get myself an extractor, we could probably get a couple stacks of exotics. But I think we're done. Let's go ahead and do a summary. So this one required tier 4 because you have to get the pump and the biofuel generator at the very least. Effort-wise, it looks like it took me, 3.5 hours to do it. I did probably a little bit. Well, no, I don't think I did much more than I had to. I think you pretty much have to do this whole thing. So it does require an investment in time, but if you know your build order, it should be absolutely no problem to get there. The fights weren't all that bad at all. I mean, I wasn't overwhelmed by any stretch of the imagination. I suspect that there was probably far more scorpions attacking than I saw because of the fact that I used the barricades with the spikes on them. Fairly effective. And they just come straight in. Unlike the wolves, which will path around because they found an opening and they just said, I'm not going through a wall when I don't have to. I think that's pretty good on the AI side, too. As far as the Ren for it was 150 Ren, so that's fine. It certainly was enough to help get me the scanner here, which I didn't actually have to buy on this mission. It did help me find there was a node over there I had not found before, and so I put it on my map so that I know where the node is going in the future. And that one was the gold. Of course, the copper is way over there, so I can now do relatively infinite builds on electronics. And since I'm here already, I think it's probably not a bad idea to attempt to do the exotic withdrawal of that. Let me take a look and see what I need for my biofuel extractor. Copper and yeah, I got all of that actually. I relocated to a new spot and I've started up the scanner. We're over here. There is a node here that is possible for exotics. It's possible that it's here. I don't think it is. If it were, it'd be right there. I don't see it. But this will give me another direction to look at. Okay. Yep, right in here. Probably down in here. There's a node down there too that I am aware of. You what? Anybody else come? You were all over there just getting pissed off. Okay, I'll go this way. All right, I'm going to start this up here. This is the new spot, so we're right over here, and there's two exotic node potentials like here and here, so this should overlap them both if I get this scan in. Where are we? Really? Oh, there it is right there. Oh, and there's another one. Interesting. There is a double. Oh, nice. Okay. We should isolate the other one and also go get the part for the extractor for this one here. So this is actually going to be great. All right, I'm going to grab them both, and then we'll head back out. I just set up for another one, and I just realized there's the other one right there. Okay, then. All right, I don't need to do this. This is the northwest extractor right here. Is he done extracting? It's not done extracting. Oh, well, that's pretty good. All right, so we'll go ahead and I'm going to swap in a new one here. We'll let it keep going. I mean, I'm okay with it still going. This is the third harvest that I've done of that particular extractor, and also do the other one as well. What I did do is I set up a 1x1 just outside of this canyon, so it's kind of midway between the two extractors. So that if I need to, while I'm out here trying to grab stuff, I can always just kind of, drop down my, jump in there during the storms or whatever, and drop my my exposure. I also built in this the orbital exchange interface, which allows me to call the exotic drop pod, and I've been doing that. So let's go ahead and hit the exotic drop pod and drop off a few things, and we'll see where I'm at. So I'm at 300 and something. So this is really turning out to be good. I'm going to go ahead and do a direct run over here, because that is going to trigger something interesting here. It's right out in the middle, which should be any moment now. Yeah, yeah. Is the boss sandwormers out here. I triggered him at one point. So I did stock up on arrows, but I am not kitted out for him. So we're probably not going to attempt the boss. But we will go ahead and continue to grab out our exotics. Let me get over here. All right, over here I've got myself another 1x1. It's just a shelter. It doesn't have all the other goodies in it. You are still cruising, which is great. All right, I'll take those. And then we're going to have to wait again. I'm going to go ahead and drop these in the drop pod. And then once I've filled up the drop pod, we'll come back. I'm probably just go over here and see if I can mess with the worm a little bit. Got here and we're empty. Sweet. So there was just 15 left. I'm not going to take anything else with me because I'm not doing any more exotics anywhere else. Let's hit the other one. And we have arrived at the second one. It's also mined out. Awesome. Not a whole lot more, but we'll take what we got. Again, nothing in there, so we're going to go ahead and leave. Yeah, we're going to leave this one here. How am I doing on air? Air is fine. You know what? I think I'm out. I did start making some hedgehogs to make poison hedgehogs to maybe use with sandworm if he's laying around here somewhere. Let me see what the quickest way home is from here. Yeah, it's going to be this way. So we'll head out and around. I'm going to go high just in case the worm pops. I'll see you back at the drop pod otherwise. Okay, we made it back to this. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 421. Wow. Yep, deliver that all up to the station, please. Excellent. Nice. That's so good. All right. I am pretty close to the base. I'm going to go ahead and grab my hedgehogs, actually, just in case. Back at the dropship, and I have my knife, my pickaxe, and my mining thing, my whatever you call it. Got my ammo, which is my armor, which is still in good shape. Backpack. Yep, everything's good. Just as a note, I did go through the open desert area of the Southwest Desert and did not end up getting the sandworm again. I did have the scorpion hedgehogs available to me, and I also did have some anti-poison on me, though I was not really geared out for it. I also upgraded to the Tech 3 bow, the recurve bow, and I put in sturdy strings on it just in case so that I could stand and shoot for a while before it would break. I don't know how long a fight it is with the sandworm, so I thought, just in case. But I'm really happy with this particular mission. I am unsure as to whether or not that particular mission does always give as many exotics. If it does, that is a really good mission for dropping in for exotics. You're already teching up to tier 4 to get the biogen and pump for the mission that you have. To get another 421 exotics out of it makes it well worthwhile, because you're already up at the tech level you need for the bio extractor. And if you're really pushing your tech 4, if you go like to the end of tech 4, you can get the solar panel and the electric extractor, and not have to go back and forth and farm it out. I think I went back and forth to these a total of 4 times. I think if I had just let the gas run out each time, I probably could have done it 3 times. So if we jump into the workshop, we are still working towards on the exotics up to the upper level pickaxe. I want the additional durability out of it, because the Shuishi is running out of durability pretty early. I'd like a little bit more time on it. There are still a number of things I can spend just regular currency on Ren on, but I'm not pushed for it yet. I can see a time where I go through and I start buying stuff because I've got all extra Ren laying on me. Wait, you know what? No shit. I like this. The Sinatai dropship recall beacon, if I buy that, it is 25 Ren, but it saves you such a long run back to the drop pod in many cases that, if you're really hurting on Ren, do submissions. I feel like this would be a real convenience item. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Let's go ahead and get that. Thank you. And then we'll buy one. So now we've got that in our loadout. We are getting to the point now where we might have to start thinking about our loadout a little harder, because we're really dragging in with a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and repair our pickaxe, and we will repair our knife. I still think we're good on armor. I'm not below half, so I'm not going to worry about repairing it just yet. I've got about 75% in both the water and air tank for the next drop, which will end up being what? Dust Up Extermination, I think? Yep. So we're going to be doing Dust Up Extermination next, and then we'll be heading into Loose Ends and Migrating Sands. The Spirit Walk is already done. Ooh, I didn't realize I must have completed that by doing one of the other missions. This is, oh wow, 600 Ren and 200 exotics. That's not bad at all. 400 Ren. How much are we going to get out of this one? 400 Ren, good. 200 Ren, 100 exotics, fine. And then we're up into the cold area for 600 Ren. All right. Making good progress, nearly to the end of this. Come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the windows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a